There's a word for husbands also here. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe your wife is not very spiritual, like Job's wife. God has a word for everyone. 1 Peter 3, verse 7. You husbands, in the same way, that means in the same spirit, live with your wives in an understanding way, as someone who is weaker. What should a spiritually minded husband know about his wife? One thing primarily: she is a weaker vessel. She's not as strong as me. Well, physically we know that the man is usually stronger than the woman. But here it says more than that. She's a weaker vessel. That's why she easily cries, and men don't cry so easily. Don't look down on her. Understand that she's a weaker vessel. If you despise your wife because she's weaker, well, you're not going to win her. You're not going to build a godly home. No, it says here that if you don't recognize that she's a weaker vessel, and you don't recognize that God has made you an equal heir of the grace of life, read 1 Peter 3:7. God has made husband and wife to sit on equal level thrones, joint heir. Joint heir means your throne as king and queen of the house are the same level. The wife's throne is not 1 foot below the husband's. No. Joint heir means both thrones are at the same level. The king and the queen are in the same level. Recognize that. Recognize your wife as the queen of the house, equal to you as the king of the house. And also recognize that she's a weaker vessel. If you don't do that, it says here, your prayers will not be heard by God. The prayers of many Christian men, born again men, are not heard by God because of one reason, among others. He does not treat his wife as an equal heir. He does not recognize all the time that she is weaker than me. Prayers are not heard. Do you want your prayers to be heard? Treat your wife as your equal. And always recognize that she's a weaker vessel.